kind of like that. Sometimes our skin is not perfect. I don't know how I feel about powders that have a little bit of sheen. I feel like this is going viral already. Ultimately, is this makeup worth the hype? Hi, you guys. I've missed you so much. This is literally my first time filming since my chemical peel. I am still recovering from it. My skin looks a mess. That's why I can't even wear makeup. It is peeling so much. Look around my mouth. You see that? Like, girl, looking a mess. So we're gonna keep it at a distance. Hi, my name is Magdalene Janet. If you don't know who I am, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't miss any videos. I'm on Insta and TikTok and all that jazz. Welcome to my oldies but goodies. As always, I am so happy to be here. In this whole break, I did my lighting. I redid my lighting. So do you see a difference? I kind of like it. I see a slight difference. I think it's a little softer. Yeah, let's get started. We are talking about all the brand new makeup that has released, that I've tried, and a lot of it that I have not tried. Is it worth it? Is it worth the hype? Do we like it? And most importantly, what do you want to see? Because I'm gonna start filming on Monday. My skin better be good because I can't take additional time off. This video, it will be a perfect guide for what you guys want to see for this upcoming week. I'm so freaking excited. I have no makeup on. I just moisturize the heck out of my skin. I put oil on. Those are all the updates. There's a lot of updates because I've been a little MIA. Things I've used that are new. I'm talking about new as in this year, January, February, maybe a few things from December. First thing is this eyebrow pen from Benefit, the Mighty Fine eyebrow pen. It's literally what I have on. I have here the shade 4.5. You see these teeth? I call them teeth, but bristles, you know the vibe. This creates this natural looking look for your eyebrows. I've been doing my eyebrows like this since I haven't been wearing makeup. I just feel like they give you the most natural look. And I do find because this applicator is like this, it diffuses the look of your brows so nicely because you have 3 bristles working. It just gives you such a soft freaking look. I didn't think, or did I want to be obsessed with a high-end pen, but I am. Benefit really did it with this one. I love it so much. I've been literally using it since I bought it. I did review this. These products I have reviewed and the reviews are up here on the channel if you want to see. Maybelline. This shade 220, this is semi-new, but the shade 220 is a new shade I just tried. When I reviewed it, I didn't like this. Thought it was all right. It's because I didn't have my shade and I had to mix 2 shades. Something about it was off. Then I tried 220. Although 220 is under the warm category, it applies on my skin tone warm, but then it turns a little bit olive. I could be a bit of an olive undertone. I'm like a neutral olive undertone. This really works. I love how skin-like, lightweight. It's pigmented, but not too pigmented. I'm just legitimately obsessed with it. I didn't want to be obsessed as much as I am, but I am. Maybelline really has something here because it is lightweight yet pigmented. It's not like a skin tint or a foundation. It's like something right in the middle. Talking about skin tints, Laura Mercier re-released her also famous tinted moisturizer. I really like it. It feels very Laura Mercier. It gives you good coverage. It is very lightweight on the skin. It lasts all day long. It's what you expect the Laura Mercier tinted foundation is. Is it tinted? Tinted moisturizer is. You guys know this is, I feel like, what blew Laura Mercier up in the sense like virality type. Original one in that purple container released, I don't know, so long ago. I used to use that daily. That was my daily moisturizer when my skin was super flawless and I didn't have mancha. This was very similar. I don't feel or see like it's very different from the oldie but goodie. So this reformulation is definitely a good one. You know, sometimes things are reformulated and it doesn't work as well. It's a little off, so to speak. I kind of forgot about this stick. This released like November, December, but I actually just received the PR package this week, I believe. But this one I purchased. I'm in the shade 10 or 11. It's literally one of my favorites. I would say it's better than the Fenty. It's closest to the Fenty. skin tint because of the feel and the way it wears. I feel like Fenty's is a little more on the matte side. This is a little creamier, and this I find is slightly more pigmented. But I'm low-key forgetting about this. I need to wear this in another video because I like it so much. It comes with this plastic thing where you have to put it on so that the product maintains and stays like creamy. Milani really did it with this freaking foundation stick. I'm not a big foundation stick girl, but lately I've been doing like light makeup, and that's where this comes in, and kind of this could come in where you have just a light, natural, your skin but better. Talking about that, Rare Beauty is going to release these. These were announced and then they released it for 24 or 48 hours. I was able to buy them while that 48 hours was available. So I have here the shade Happy and Grateful, which are my favorite shades. I did review 4 of the shades. I don't know where the other 4 are. I put them somewhere. This is a formula that it's like a cream to powder formula. It really works on wet skin, on dry skin. So if you set your skin and then you put this on top, it works. If you just have your foundation wet and you put this on top, it also works. They're very creamy. They have a bit of a dry down, and this pigment is so pigmented, is where your hand will be stained. Look, I just had it on for 3 seconds. So I like the pigment. It's very subtle. You're not gonna get a lot of pigment. Although the swatch was super pigmented, when you apply it on your cheek, it kind of goes on a little bit lightweight. Here, you know what? Let's add some maybe and see. As I say, like, I'm not gonna wear makeup. Ooh, here I am saying, oh, it's not pigmented. Let's add a little color. Yeah, you see, it could be very natural. You could definitely build it up, but I do find that this is more of a natural look as opposed to their liquid blushes, which will give you that full pigment. Cheek looks a little questionable, but it's okay. This just gives me some color right now. Mascara, Lancome released their Flutter extension. This is what I have on right now. It really extends your lashes. They look so nice and long. It's a very lightweight mascara, so if you have very fine lashes like me, it's not gonna weigh them down at all. That's what I'm always worried about when it comes to mascaras, because some mascaras can be too pigmented where your eyelashes will just completely fall down and it won't be able to hold a curl with the eyelash curler. Lancome does mascaras so well. I've never found a Lancome mascara that was just horrible. I think they really have honed in on the mascara game, and look, you could tell this is just about 2 coats. It also doesn't bleed or I can't think smear throughout the day. So I really like it. When I reviewed this mascara and I did like a YouTube short, everyone was like, damn, your lashes look so long. And I'm like, yes, because this really adds that freaking length. It doesn't add a lot of volume, so keep in mind. Powders that I was not too excited about, but ended up liking them. About Face powder. Something that I absolutely love about these powders is how natural it makes your skin look. It holds your makeup together. It sets your makeup well. These are very pigmented powders. These are one of the most pigmented loose setting powders I've ever used. When you look at it in the packaging, the color, it looks like pink, right? But when you apply it, you can really see that pigment on your skin. A lot of times when powders look super pigmented here on like the packaging, on your skin, depending on your skin tone, it kind of looks light. And because I do have brown skin tone, sometimes those powders look a little light, a little white. Here in the packaging, it looks very pigmented, let's say. Not these. If you're gonna get the pink, you will have that nice highlighted look. This is the shade Veil and this is the shade Drapes, which is the pink one. I find that it works well for my skin tone. I would say it does oxidize a little bit, and that's something else that's kind of new that I've never seen a loose powder really do. I don't know if it's oxidizing per se, but once your skin is warmed up, it kind of hugs it and it just looks a bit deeper, which is why you have to get a color that is maybe slightly lighter, because once it applies on your face, it will look a slight bit deeper. What I like the most, the color, the pigment. I really love that these powders are pigmented because it just hugs your skin. You don't have that white flashback at all. It makes your skin look natural. So these are not a matte, much blurring powder. It's more of a natural skin, your skin but better. So you will be able to see your pores. It's not gonna make things look perfect. And I kind of like that. Sometimes our skin is not perfect. Well, most of the time. Well, all the times our skin's not perfect. Look at me here. I'm here struggling, okay? These are the products I've used. I love. Great. New makeup that I just purchased at Ulta. This is also kind of like an Ulta haul. Yeah, well, kind of. Mostly. I have yet to use these Maybelline blushes, and they release new shades. I have the shades Pink Mirage and Hot Pink Summer. This is Pink Mirage, Hot Pink Summer. Let's see. Hot Pink Summer. Oh my god. Dang. Okay. And Pink Mirage. Oh wow, they're very sheer but pigmented. You see that? Have you guys tried these? I never tried them. A bunch of you guys wanted me to use these when they first released. I believe sometime last year. Might have been in the summertime last year, but I never got a chance to do it. Actually looking on Maybelline's website, and I saw that they released 5 new shades. So I got 2 out of the 5. Let me know if you want to see a review on these because I'm excited to see how they work on the skin. Because I don't know, now that I swatched it, I'm like, they look sheer but pigmented at the same time. So I don't know if it's like a wash of color or a full pigmented blush. Look, L'Oreal just released this pen. It's called the Faux Brow. Why is it reminding me of Fenty a little bit? Let's open it. Oh look, talking about little teeth, this one has 2 little teeth. I don't know how this would work on brows. I don't want to use it because I want to do a first impressions, but maybe. Let's see how this works because, ooh, it's kind of exciting and it's different from L'Oreal. A pen, and I have 2 shades, soft black and dark brunette. Moving on, you guys, I got this lash brow styling tool from Revlon. Do you want to see me use it? This is the lash brow styling tool. This is a lash separator. It mimics the motion of mascara application for easy clump-free lashes. So this right here is my favorite lash separator because you see how these are all so close to one another, so it really grabs your lashes. It combs through extremely well to get rid of any clumps or any mascara that I added excessively onto my lashes. But this one looks like it has double kind of layers of lash separating rows, I would say. You want to see? And then look, on the other end it has that. That's kind of cool. I'm excited to use this. Full face of a brand spanking new makeup like this that's fresh off the presses. Let me know. Talking about fresh off the presses, LA Girl has this Lip Haze Soft Matte Lip Colors. They come in 6 shades. Did I lose the other one? 6 shades. They're all in the nude family. You guys know how much we love nude lip products here. And I know LA Girl does lip products very well. I really like their color story. A lot of times they really have great colors with great undertones that are super pigmented. I was using their lip liners forever and ever. I was using another lip product, but I stopped. It was like soft matte too. They were not available at Ulta, so I stopped using it because a lot of times you guys couldn't get it, you know? I lost my remote. Where did it go? Oh, here. It's under all the makeup. Right here, right here. Moving right along. I've been seeing this all over town. I got this via PR, the One Size Serum Mixing Medium. It's a B12 base thinner. Instruction: mix desired amount with liquid foundation and cream formulas to customize the coverage and add radiance. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it all over. Have you guys tried this? It looks like this. I'm kind of excited to try this. And it has a nice little pump. Okay, I definitely want to try it, but I want to try it with the One Size foundation. It's made for that, and that foundation is super thick. Like, she got some umph to her, you know? More powders from L'Oreal. Well, more powders in general, but L'Oreal just released their blur-fection up to 24-hour blurring brightening powder. It looks like it has this sheen on it. You see? It's not matte. I don't know how I feel about powders that have a little bit of sheen. Sometimes it works. Most of the times it does not work because that sheen texture, that shimmery finish gives your skin a lot of texture. It accentuates a lot of the texture. So when I saw them online, I didn't see the pearls until I purchased it. I actually got it on TikTok Shop. It's available at Target. So I got 3 shades. I'm thinking my shade is more 10 light pink, 20 translucent light. This is the light pink. These are also talc-free powders. This is the medium deep. It's too deep. So you see it has like a pretty dark pink, kind of mauve shade. That's kind of cool. So now I'm like curious to see how the finish is. A ver, a ver, a ver. It's finely milled. Yeah, it does have a bit of a sheen. You can't see it though. It's very faint, very subtle. Okay, that may work. Because you know how I feel. If you don't know, powder should set the eye area, the face perfectly. If it doesn't set either one well, then I don't think it's a good setting powder. More powders. LA Girl has these these setting powders, bright loose pink, soft pink, and translucent. Although it's in a yellow packaging, I don't know about that. There's so many powders out here releasing, especially at the drugstore. That's very important because I feel like we're lacking a little bit with powder. The ones that I really like are from NYX, Maybelline, the Wet n Wild. Oh, look, it has a puff. Oh, this is a nice puff. Let's open her up. Let me just open one. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice pink. It's like a soft pink. Very finely milled. This is matte for sure. Yeah, it's matte. Here, let me tap in. Feels nice and gentle. It is finely milled. You want a powder that is finely milled because a finely milled powder adheres to your skin extremely well, which in turn helps to give that nice blurred look. So this, I'm excited to use. I got this Juvia's Paste powder puff. I am very specific about my powder puff. I can no longer use the Amazon one, so I'm excited to use this one. This one's called Pyramid Puff. I got the small one. They have a large and a small. You guys know I have a small face, so small is adequate. Next up, oh, Estee Lauder has a double wear stay in place concealer. It was under the new category at Ulta. I'm assuming it's new. Oh yeah, it is new. It looks like this. I have here the shade 3W. Oh, I'm super excited to use it. Let's see, let's see. Let's do a little swatcheroo. Wow, this is pigmented. It's very warm too. I purposely did get a warm tone so that it color corrects and conceals the darkness I have here. Color is good. While it's pigmented, it adheres. We know Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder is that girl, okay? Products are always good. Laura Mercier now has a matte tinted moisturizer. This is their tinted dewy moisturizer. Now they have this one. This one I bought at Ulta. It is their tinted moisturizer blurred matte. And I'm in the shade 3N for both. I'm definitely gonna try this out. I'm very excited to see how a matte tinted moisturizer is. Is it more pigmented? Does it last longer? Typically matte is more pigment and it's more of a foundation-esque. So let's see, I don't know. What do you think about a matte tinted moisturizer? Do you wanna see a review on this? Let me know. I know you guys like Laura Mercier, but a matte tinted moisturizer. Let's see. Next up, Huda Beauty released new blush shades from her blush filter line. This is the shade Intense Guava. I received this in PR and I did open it with you, but let's try it out and see. I like this formula. Oh my God, look at that. Magenta. I like the formula because it gives very pigmented gel-like feel and it adheres to your cheek very well. Let me know if you're excited to see the new shades. Not, I won't review it because it's already a product we've seen in the market, but the new shades seem like they are a lot brighter and more vibrant than what she had before. And come on, Smashbox has new loose powders. This is the shade translucent medium. It's called the Always On Skin Balancing Setting Powder. It looks like this. This also, look, oh, it comes with this. These are definitely not ones I would use. I don't think it just works too well. Oh, look, like. Do you want to see a review on this powder? I don't want to open it because if not, if I don't hear you guys say you want to see it, I'll probably put it in a giveaway that I do in every vlog. There's always one giveaway going on. Back to LA Girl, they released these palettes, these 5-pan palettes. I've been liking these types of palettes because they're super easy to use. I don't feel like you need a full palette for everyday use, especially if you don't use a lot of makeup. Having 1 or 2 palettes, if that, definitely is great for everyday. And I found that these, as I'm looking at it live and in person, it's really big. Look at these pans. For them to have 5 pans in a palette, it's a pretty big thingy. So I kind of like. Polite Society released these glossy lip balms. I kind of like this. This reminds me of like middle school when glosses were like coming out and you would get like the super glossy ones or the ones with glitter in them. So let's see really quick. I like Polite Society. Ooh, it is glittery. You see that? Oh, should I add some on to my lips? Right now, even my lips, you guys, are dry AF. I don't know, something must have happened. Well, I was in the sun on Saturday. Why? I shouldn't have been. I think that didn't help and it contributed to the hot mess I've been experiencing the last 3-4 days. I just can't believe, look at my mouth. I have peeling all over. Pero, quien me manda, you know? Anyway, I think I will be good by next week. These are not new. I received them in PR. Oh my God, I feel like my seat's a little low. Prada, I released, why did I say release? Hold on. Prada sent this over months ago. I haven't opened them because I'm like, I want to do a lip swatch or at least review one. I'm excited. Let me open one. Wow, this is pretty. This is the shade VO2 Port. Wow, now this is pretty. I have 3 lipstick shades, so I probably won't do a full dedicated lip swatch. Maybe if I review it in a video, I could just do a quick studio lighting and daylight for you. Maybe I could do that. It won't be full, but you know, you'll get the vibes. Where's that box? Girl, I think I lost a whole big box. Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of the wrong box. Kosas. I have heard you guys, you want to see a review on these best loose setting powders they have ever tried. Okay, what are they called though? Oh, the Cloud Set Loose Powders. They come in 4 shades. They're ultra translucent 12-hour setting powders that blurs, brightens, and sweeps away any shine, not glow. Oh my God, look how pink this is. Wow, this is the pinkest pink. Translucent buttery. Okay. Peachy. Ooh, this is pretty. Like it comes with these little balls. Let's open pink. And let's just look at her really quick. These are very exciting. I'm seeing these all over the internet. Oh, look. That's cute. I have a plastic here. Oh, here's the plastic. Aquí. Ugh. Oh, this is pinky pink. See, now we're gonna mix it. Oh, this is powder. It's like pigmented. It feels very soft. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It does have a bit of a sheen. Like you could see it on my hand. But it doesn't immediately look like it. That was scent. I can't think of what that is. It smells good. Okay, Kosas. I'm like seeing the internet go off with these, so I'm curious to see how these are. Out of all these powders, which ones do you want to see? Kosas, L'Oreal, LA Girl, the About Face you already saw. I will review them all, but which ones do you want to see first? I'm so hyped. Okay, Morphe. I got this in PR and girl, they released all of these brighteners and, is it brighteners and concealers? Yeah. So I love that they sent shades they think will match me. I think this one's good and this one's good. If anything, we could do like a full face of Morphe I could probably use this as a blush, this as a corrector. Let me know if you want to see that. I think that would be cool. They're formulated with arnica, sweet potato extract, tremella, mushroom, hyaluronic acid, and glycerine to hydrate skin for comfortable all-day wear. I'm excited. And these come in 20 shades. These are the 4 correcting and brightening shades. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I want to see it. I was hearing a noise. My fan has been on this whole time. Oh my God. My love for powder puff run so deep. I just realized that Kosas has one. A blue one. How cute. Last but not least, guess what? I feel like this is going viral already. The new Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint. This is how the PR package looks. It looks like this. I have not opened it. Look how cute. It has a receipt of the release date, but it actually released early. Milk is now available at Ulta Beauty. Did you know that? I was browsing the website, I think yesterday. I'm like, has Milk makeup always been at Ulta? And I'm like, no, this is new. But look at the little paper. We have here two shades, shade 7 and 8. 7 or 8 can work. Let's open 8 and see how it looks. If anything, let's do a little swatcheroo. It looks like this. Shade 8. Oh, I like that you can see the shade there. Yeah, shade 8 looks like my shade. Well, this is kind of warm. Oh, it's kind of light too. This will do. It'll probably dry down. Oh, okay. It feels nice. What do we think? Do you guys want to see this? Now this, I feel like is worth the hype. Something about this, yeah. Let me just put this on top of that blush, like, you know. Oh, this is nice. Very natural, very nice. We'll see, but of course we have to see how it works on oily skin, on brown skin, and all that jazz. I have a good feeling of all this makeup. I do think it's looking like it is worth the hype. Just the look and the feel. Of course, I have to try it on and test it out for you guys. This is a lot of makeup in the span of a month and a half. Really? A month? Wow. I'm super freaking excited for this, especially this one right here. And the Kosas powders and these powders and this and everything. By the way, you guys, this has been my natural makeup lip combo. Player from Maybelline, Skinny Dip, and a little bit of this. This is the Cherry Spice from Duck Plump lip gloss, just to give the lips a little juiciness, you know. Ultimately, is this makeup worth the hype? Majority of it, yes. Stuff I tried, I really liked. It worked out well. I think it's worth the hype. I'm super excited for all this new makeup I haven't tried. Let me know, please, what you guys want to see first. I will be filming that. I'm super excited to get back to filming and talk about all this new makeup. This is so much new makeup. I'll have to break it up probably in 2 videos so you guys get the full review. And you know I always do a review and a wear test, flashback test when it comes to powders and all that jazz. I've missed you so much. In the vlog, I do talk about this chemical peel, the entire process from A to Z, and I'm excited to share that with you, and I'm excited to get back to the grind. And thank you so much for your patience. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for joining my live, which is where I explained a little more, and I did upload 2 other videos, so thank you for the love with those, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Subscribe right here, and I'll see you in the vlog. Okay, bye.